Hello everybody, today Steve and I are going to go take a trip up into the Uintas. We're going to go try to find a pin drop. Actually, it's not even a pin drop. A while back I was given a link to a video with a very beautiful overlook and a drive. I'm pretty sure I know where it's at. I've never been there, but we're going to go and try and find it. The video we watched, the person who did it didn't want to give out the location because he had gotten it from another source as well, and it was something he wanted to keep private, or at least not publicly state where it is. Obviously anyone can go and find it. I've been in the area before, been really close to where I think this location is, but Steven and I are going to go take a drive and see if we can find it. We're also planning on doing a 3 or 4 day camping and driving excursion here in a couple of weeks to the same location. We just want to see how far we can get a trailer, a camp trailer, or if we can even get a camp trailer up there. So anyway, come along. Hope you guys enjoy. So we have Steven in front of us. About to head up Provo Canyon, take us up to Heber, and from there we'll get some top off the fuel and head up into the mountains even further. Overall, I'm happy with the way the engine's been performing. I've got about 300 miles on it now. Been pretty easy on it. Trying to avoid really working it hard or long distances with constant RPMs. Trying to keep my acceleration to normal. I'm really happy with it. This will be the first real time taking it off-road, and I don't think we'll have any problems. So this is our jumping off point. From here out, it's all dirt roads. We are in an area, like I said earlier, that we have been to before, so we're kind of familiar with some of it, but the specific spot we're going to try and find, I've never been to before. So we'll just start looking at maps, finding roads, wandering aimlessly, whatever it takes until we find it or we don't. So the road peters out. Well, it doesn't peter out. It keeps going, but there's a big tree right in the way, and it looks like it's been down for a while. So I don't think anyone's taking this trail any further than this in many years. So we will turn around and take another road, and we will continue our pursuit. This is not the spot I was looking for. The spot I'm looking for, I'm pretty sure, is on that ridge over there, way out on the end. I think maybe this road in the bottom might go up there, or there might be a road on top. Or the spot I'm looking for could be the top of that ridge right there as well. I'm not 100%. It's either that ridge or out on the end of this one of those two. Obviously we are still way too far south, which I knew we were. I was just thinking the road we were on might meet up with one of these, which in a roundabout way kind of will. We'll go back up and then drop off the other way down into this valley and keep going. But isn't that just beautiful? If anyone thinks they know where we are, leave a comment. There's probably a couple of mountain peaks in the background there that might help you out, give us away. Just beautiful though. And what I think is spectacular and surprising and sad all at the same time is the number of people that live in the western United States, if you just look at Utah even, and the number of people who will ever see this site or others like it. I complain all the time there's too many people in the outdoors up in the backcountry, you know, out wandering around, but I think more people should find time, get out, explore, find. This is just beautiful. Expect to see this little pond, but just goes to show there is quite a bit of water up in the mountains, taken away. Still need to conserve, be smart with how we use the water we have down in the valleys especially. But puddle of water. Lots of insects. camping spot. There's a camping spot over there on the other side. Got some logs around the fire pit. Don't think we took the easiest route to get here. The road we're on now will prove to be a little nicer and shorter than the one we took, but it's all part of the adventure. So after a few hours of driving around, again with a fairly good idea of where I was looking for, we found it. These are the cliffs that we were looking at in this video, the deep canyon down the bottom. If I remember correctly, these cliffs actually extend down even further along the edge of this ridge. And there may be another overlook back this way, I don't remember. Cool thing, when we first got here, there's a mama mountain goat and her little kid standing right over here. As we came up, they went off literally straight down off the side of this mountain here, and then they backed around and walked along that shelf and went around the corner of that little mountain right there. Just phenomenal to watch. It was just really, really cool. So anyway, first time I've actually seen Stephen or I have seen a mountain goat in the wild. There's this little trail here. Maybe we can walk down and, you know, pretend we're not going to fall off the edge. If we do, well, if you're watching this video, Stephen must have caught it. I'm good. Thank you. Yep. Stephen must have caught it when I threw it back to him. All I can say. Anyway, these cliffs are just spectacular. I'm not going to get too close to the edge because I'm one who doesn't have much confidence in the firmness of rocks that are sticking out off the side like this. I'm not necessarily worried about falling if I was to stand on the edge, but you know, this whole rock could just disintegrate underneath us and fall. So I'd be willing to bet if we sat up here with some binoculars for a while, we'd probably see more mountain goats. And if we were to just watch this hillside over there for hours on end, who knows what we'd see. That's a pretty remote area. I don't know of really too many roads in there. There does appear to be one little road that goes down right through the middle there, but it dead ends. I don't see where it goes anywhere past that. And then there's down on the very bottom a bunch of campers and whatnot, the road that goes up the other side, but I don't see really any roads. That is a vast wilderness. It looks like there might be a small little one snaking up through the trees over there, which might be where this one goes, but all of this area in here is pretty isolated. You're hiking in, hiking out. Be a good place to find big deer, or maybe some elk. And again, if you sat up here on this hillside for a while and watched, you'd probably see something. Anyway, we found it, what we were looking for. We found a nice campsite that we'll probably use when we come back in a couple of weeks. And do some more filming with the rest of the team. John and Shanna and Heather and Sterling. So we appreciate you coming along with us on this trip. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. We'd be happy to address them. Also, if you have anywhere else that you'd like for us to go, places to find, things to see, let us know also, and we'll be happy to film it, go find it, and bring it to you. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we appreciate all of you. Thanks.